with their FA Cup semi-final defeat on Sunday, City have run out of trophies to tilt for this season, ending this 23-game unbeaten run and doing the double over United would put the smile back on City faces. United, of course, have already secured the League Cup and are in the Europa League semi-finals. It is the 19th Jose Pep clash. Guardiola 9 wins, Mourinho has 4, and they have 1 apiece in their present jobs at Old Trafford this season. City winning in the Premier League, and United knocking their neighbours out of the EPL Cup on the way to claiming that trophy. But after 2 identical lineups, he has to make changes tonight. Back come City's 2 senior fullbacks with plenty of derby experience, of course, Pablo Zabaleta and Alex Kolarov. Fernandinho, a Wembley casualty, has been past fit, and so too up front Sergio Aguero, but not David Silva. Raheem Sterling, the only Manchester United player to make the PFA All-Star 11. Their hope for Lazarus-like recoveries from Phil Jones and Chris Smalling have not materialised, but Antonio Valencia is back in full working order. But Paul Pogba was injured at Turf Moor and hasn't made it. Michael Carrick returns, and so too Henrik Mkhitaryan and Marcus Rashford. 3 times before, all won incidentally by United, but City fans will have happy memories of him being in charge of the Cup final and the League Cup final.
It's the sort of thing that you'd associate maybe more with Pep Guardiola. He does things like that. Usually when you have sprung a surprise here.
By Herrera, it's a devilish ball, and Zabaleta dealt with it well.
A little bit of early damage for Kolarov. Rashford's got the pace on him, and this is brilliant from Herrera. I think those 2 wide fingers there of Pep Guardiola were suggesting the split strikers.
By not really decisively away, De Bruyne, Zabaleta, early from De Bruyne, Aguero!
Must hit the foot of the post. I thought that De Gea had saved it without knowing about it. But as that ball came across, as he found himself in that space, De Bruyne, he always delivers quality. One of the best that you'll see in terms of those whip crosses across that near post. And Aguero.
Martial will keep going here. Oh, and it's knocked down for Herrera. It's knocked down in the end for Mkhitaryan. And Claudio Bravo had a similar sort of problem that led to a goal for Ibrahimovic in the game at Old Trafford. Gary.
The warning signs are there. Martial and Rashford, when they get the ball at the feet, they're causing massive problems. Needs a flapper. Bravo.
Still going. Aguero. There's another long-range shot again, and it was acrobatically held by David De Gea.
It was. From a shot up here that I think looks like it could be going into a goalkeeper, making it look easy. It's exactly what you want.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Aguero! Well, he is knocking on the door.
He is in that position, isolating Daley Blind one-on-one, just in that area there, that little roll. And he's usually deadly in that position. As he turns it back onto his right foot, you're thinking there's only one conclusion.
Derby. Martin Atkinson says having anything to do with it. Kolarov has another crack. The first one was low, that was just the opposite.
You just have to work on the theory that if Herrera tried and even wanted to push Yaya out,
it's just to sit in. They're not coming out with it now. Somebody has stepped out, and it's left Raheem Sterling with a real passage towards the United goal.
Say the biggest criticism of Raheem Sterling has to be striking in the ball.
There's Herrera coming round the back.
Big chance. Big chance for Ander Herrera. Sané loses him round the back. Kolarov doesn't know he's there. And because of the pace on the ball, he has to really strengthen those neck muscles so that the ball...
The left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner as you look. Where the tunnel is these days here at the Etihad. Sergio Aguero had an early chance which struck the outside of the post, deliciously set up for him by Kevin De Bruyne. It was late when Manchester United's eyes lit up, particularly those of Ander Herrera coming in at the far post. They couldn't hit the target. That's been the story of the first half in the derby. Perhaps the most confident finisher.
He's got to get that bit right, Raheem Sterling. That finish, striking of the ball.
Collar off, here is Aguero. Still. Sterling not quite connecting at the vital moment. Now De Bruyne. Manchester City trying to pile on the pressure here with Kevin De Bruyne. Corner.
And the first pass out for United was poor again. City pick the ball back up.
Good block by Darmian. Missed it away by Valencia. Aguero. Always reaching for it enough to get the aim off.
Made this difficult when it actually came out to Aguero, was the fact that it was spinning. Antonio Valencia actually.
Well, Otamendi got free. He didn't get the final touch.
Just pinned it onto the back of Bailly's head. Bailly just chasing him a little bit.
It's Manchester United. For Chelsea in his short time there. Sterling. Likewise from Aguero. And Fellaini's cutting down. Easy decision from Martin Atkinson, despite the protest from the Belgian.
He just got him turned into Aguero, and they were off on that far side, collar off and Sterling.
He just chased him down again, and Fellaini could be in very serious trouble here.
What's he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? You just think of what he's just done before that, in taking the yellow card to stop the counter-attack.
He's not finished yet,
No,
Marouane Fellaini, and this will be taken into account by the FA as well.
I think he's furious, because I think what he's done, he's given the foul away, and then there's an incident that we've not seen, I don't think, at home, where he just, I think, pushes Aguero off the ball, and that may be what he got the second yellow card for, but he's snapped Fellaini, he needs to get off the pitch.
Well, there have been relatively few flashpoints for Marouane Fellaini. He'd lost the plot, having lost the ball.
It's that one there, the headbutt.
That's why it's a straight red and not a second yellow.
I mean, Aguero's played him there like a fool. What is he doing? He has played him like a fool. And I have to say, I couldn't praise Marouane Fellaini enough for his performance at Burnley on Sunday, and I think tonight he's done a good job for the team, but now he's left his team.
6 added minutes. Aguero, Jesus! Offside, no goal. No goal.
He's not realised it yet. The Manchester City fans have, and they just snapped.
It happened in the first few minutes of his career with Manchester City. But it just shows again his hunger in front of goal.
Good decision, that is. A really good decision. He thought it was a goal. He looks quickly. To be fair to him, he sees it early, Pep Guardiola. It's a great run. 6 minutes of added time, 5 minutes to go.
Defending for the 10 men in red. 9 in red and 1 in green. And it ends, perhaps typical of the season. Manchester has been the epicentre of draws in the Premier League. The sending off will be the main talking point. Marouane Fellaini using his head while losing his head. Their outcome to a derby, just the third in the last 29 meetings in all competitions. The 3 have all been 0-0. The gap between City and United stays at 1 point. Both have missed out on a chance of going third, though they have closed the gap. Still with a game in hand. Jose Mourinho made it a war of attrition, and he'll feel that it was worth the effort. Although he'll be annoyed with the way his team had to finish the game with 10 men. Final score here, 0-0.
24 unbeaten for Manchester United. Big defensive performance again. Right in front of us, United fans celebrating and being mocked by the City fans, you have to say, for their celebrations, but they have to be happy with a point tonight in those circumstances. Didn't see too much of the ball. They had a real threat on the break in the first half, particularly from the pace of Marcus Rashford, but that threat seemed to disappear in the second half.